We're counting down the 10 strangest planets in our solar system, from planets that rain diamonds to ones that actually spin on their sides. We're about to explore some truly bizarre worlds. Right here on Unveil the Facts HQ, we'll take you on a journey through the most mysterious and unusual places in space. Stay tuned as we unfold the planets that are challenging everything we knew so far about the cosmos. Get ready for an out-of-this-world adventure through the strangest corners of our solar system. Let's dive in. 1. HD 20945 bits. Osiris. This planet boasts a number of first discoveries. Scientists have found that it is the only planet currently found outside of the solar system to have detectable oxygen and carbon in its atmosphere. Its parent star is 150 light-years from Earth in the Pegasus constellation. Named after the Egyptian god who lost part of his body, Osiris revolves around its sun a mere 4 million miles away. The scorched planet is evaporating at such a fast rate that scientists have begun to create a new classification of exoplanets called Chthonian planets. This nomenclature comes from the infernal Greek deities and H.P. Lovecraft's subsequent usage for his space monsters. It is most likely a dead core of a completely evaporated gas planet. The intense heat from its parent star has stripped Osiris of its outer layers, leaving behind a rocky core. This exposure to extreme temperatures has also created a unique atmospheric composition, including detectable oxygen and carbon. 2. Kepler. 16 bits. Tatooine. Astronomers' research once posited about the possibility of a circumbinary planet, that is, a planet that circles around two stars. In an homage to Luke Skywalker's home planet in Star Wars, Kepler 16 bits is nicknamed Tatooine. Whereas Skywalker's homeworld was habitable, this planet is cold, gaseous, and most likely cannot harbor life. It is 200 light-years away from Earth. The discovery of a circumbinary planet was hinted at, and then confirmed with the observation of brightness of the dual star system being dimmed by a planet's transit in front of it. While being in the habitable zone is ruled out for this planet, Kepler's principal investigator, William Borucki, on the importance of this discovery, stated this discovery confirms a new class of planetary systems that could harbor life. Given that most stars in our galaxy are part of a binary system, this means the opportunities for life are much broader than if planets form only around single stars. This milestone discovery confirms a theory that scientists have had for decades but could not prove until now. 3. Kepler. 22 bits. New Earth. One of the most promising and early findings from Kepler is the Kepler 22 bits. 600 light-years away from Earth, it's twice the size of Earth and should have temperatures around 72 degrees Fahrenheit. This planet is considered a super-Earth and is within the habitable zone of its star. Its star is within the Lyra and Cygnus constellations and shines 25% less bright than our Sun. Scientists think that the planet may have a rocky core and be covered in an ocean like Neptune. But life on the planet isn't out of the question yet. Kepler Deputy Science Chief stated that it's not beyond the realm of possibility that life could exist in such an ocean. The discovery of Kepler 22 bits has significantly impacted our understanding of exoplanets and the potential for life beyond our solar system. Its location within the habitable zone and its similar size to Earth make it a prime target for further study. 4. PSR B1620-26 bits. Methuselah. One of the oldest planets in the known universe so far, Methuselah is 2.5 times the mass of Jupiter. It's also another planet that orbits two stars. At 12.7 billion years ago, this exoplanet tops the aging scales. Interestingly enough, the two stars that it orbits are both burnt-out dead stars. It is 12,400 light-years away in the constellation of Scorpius. At first, scientists didn't know whether to classify it as a brown dwarf or a planet. Since it was created some 1 billion years after the Big Bang, astronomers have concluded that planets are not a rare phenomenon, and our early universe was probably teeming with them everywhere. Methuselah has profound implications for our understanding of planetary formation and the evolution of the early universe. 5. TRES 2 bits, coal black. Found during the transatlantic exoplanet survey, TRES 2 bits is one of the darkest planets we've ever been able to see. Similarly sized to Jupiter, this coal black planet is less reflective than black acrylic paint. Jupiter, on the other hand, reflects more than a third of the sunlight that reaches it. TRES 2 bits is also burning up as it orbits its star at only 3 million miles. It's not clear what makes the planet so dark. There are hues of red that emit a faint glow. The darkened planet is 750 light-years away in the Draco constellation. The extreme darkness of TRES 2 bits poses a fascinating mystery for astronomers. Its low reflectivity challenges our understanding of planetary atmospheres and the processes that influence their composition and appearance. The reddish hue emitted by the planet suggests the presence of specific molecules or elements, but further research is needed to determine the exact cause of its unique coloration. TRES 2 bits' proximity to its star and its rapid orbit also contribute to its unusual characteristics, making it a valuable object of study in the field of exoplanet research. 6. Kepler 452 bits, Earth's cousin. A planet that's more equally matched to Earth floats along some 500 light-years away from our planet. It's no larger than 10% more of Earth's size. It encircles a red dwarf star with a 130-day orbit. A smaller-sized planet is more likely to harbor and support life, especially inside the habitable zone. Inhabitants on this planet would feel about twice as heavy as they did on Earth. The planet is a lot older than our Sun, as well as it clocks in at about 6 billion years old. There's no confirmation whether or not the planet is rocky or gaseous. Kepler 452 bits has ignited excitement and speculation about the possibility of extraterrestrial life. Its similarity to Earth in size and orbit makes it a compelling target for further study. Scientists are eager to learn more about its atmospheric composition, surface conditions, and the potential for liquid water, which are essential ingredients for habitability. 7. Proxima, close to home. One of our closest star systems to us, known as Proxima Centauri, unveiled its planet to us a few years ago. A roughly Earth-sized planet orbiting our nearest neighbor, Proxima b is the closest exoplanet we've ever found in the habitable zone. There are a few caveats to its potential habitability. For one, it orbits a red dwarf star, which is a lot cooler than our Sun. It's also likely that the planet is tidally locked to the star, similar to our Moon. This would subject it to stellar flares. Scott Gaudy, an astronomy professor at Ohio State University, stated that this thing is being bombarded by a fair amount of high-energy radiation. It's not obvious if it's going to have a magnetic field strong enough to prevent its whole atmosphere from getting blown away. But those are really hard calculations, and I certainly wouldn't put my money either way on that. 8. TRAPPIST-1 F. 7 Wonders. An exoplanet system called TRAPPIST-1, named so for the Transiting Planets and Planetesimal Small Telescope, located a system of 7 planets, all within the habitable zone and relatively close to us on a galactic scale. At only 40 light-years away in the constellation Aquarius, TRAPPIST-1, part of the 7 Wonders, is a rocky planet that could have liquid water. This discovery set a new record for the most amount of planets in a habitable zone orbiting a star outside of our own solar system. There is a potentiality that all 7 of these planets could have liquid water. TRAPPIST-1 system offers a unique opportunity to study the potential for habitability in multiple planets within a single system. The discovery of 7 rocky planets within the habitable zone has significantly increased the likelihood of finding extraterrestrial life. Researchers are eager to explore the atmospheric composition, surface conditions, and the potential for liquid water on each of these planets. The TRAPPIST-1 system represents a major milestone in the search for habitable exoplanets and holds the promise of revolutionizing our understanding of the conditions necessary for life to exist beyond Earth. 9. GJ504 bits, pure pink. NASA scientists discovered one of the youngest and most interesting planets in GJ 504 bits, only 57 light-years away from Earth. The exoplanet is thought to be only 100 to 200 million years old. The insights into this planet are giving astronomers a first-hand look into planet development. According to infrared cameras, it's a deep shade of pink. It also has fewer clouds than the majority of observed gas giants. Michael Mihilwain, who was part of the discovery team, stated that if we could travel to this giant planet, we would see a world still glowing from the heat of its formation with a color reminiscent of a dark cherry blossom, a dull magenta. According to current models, gas giants usually form within a certain range from their host star. GJ 504, the pink wonder, goes well beyond the established range. 10 to 55 Cancri E. Hellfire Earth. Originally dubbed the Diamond Planet, this steaming hot rocky planet orbits its sun in 14 days. It has a temperature of 4,900 degrees Fahrenheit. Scientists who first discovered it suggested that it was composed entirely of diamonds and graphite. While this interpretation has gone out of favor, it remains an interesting planet because of its density and proximity to its host star. The planet is 40 light-years away. The planet is also thought to have lava flows and at twice the size of Earth. Renyu Hu of the Jet Propulsion Laboratory stated that if there is lava on this planet, it would need to cover the entire surface. But the lava would be hidden from our view by the thick atmosphere. While it's still up to debate, the potentially carbon-rich planet with such high temperatures and pressure could hold a large amount of diamond in its interior. Thanks for joining me on this otherworldly journey through the 10 strangest planets in our solar system. If you enjoyed the video, then please like it. And for mind-blowing visuals of space, consider subscribing to Unveil the Facts HQ. We would love to hear from you, so leave your comments below, each one specifying a favorite planet on the list. Until next time, stay tuned for more amazement and discovery. Keep reaching out to the universe with us until next time, and see you in the next video.